Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Sunday morning. Y'all ought to woke up happy today. It's a Sabbath. We ought to keep it holy today. I don't know about out here on these YouTube streets, but I'm going to try to. I'm gonna do my best to keep it holy today. I'm getting ready, y'all. I'm up here trying to get myself together to go to church this morning and thank him for all he's done for me and for blessing me. I can't tell y'all what to do. I can only tell y'all what I'm finna do, okay? Trying to get it together, baby. And the ocean. If you accidentally hit them blinds, if you see my blinds up there, they open. And they've been open for 2 days. What you need to do is come down here and fix them. Because this is what happened. Let me show you what happened. See this little, hold on. See this little thing right here that you turn the blinds with? It came off and the little hook, look at here. See what I'm saying? The little hook is right there in the window. So I don't know if I'm going to have to go get a whole new set of blinds just to put the little twister up there to turn, open and close the blinds, or if it can be fixed. I don't know. I'm not a mechanic. I don't know nothing about how to fix stuff and all that. I fix some things, but I don't even want to do that. I don't want to do that, so somebody else, some other man, woman, child, somebody come in here and do that for me. That's another thing about getting old. The things that you don't want to do, you don't have to. You do not have to do them if you don't want to. But you will not, Ocean, put my blinds up there and say they dirty because they ain't. My window sills is clean. Do you see what it says? On that picture there, it says, in dreams and in love, nothing is impossible. That's what me and you got. Dreams and love. That's all we got. Leave me alone. Okay. So I'm going to talk to y'all for a little while, but I'm going to have to get off of here. I got things to do, places to go, and people to see. Y'all know on Sunday where I be. Don't try to act like you don't know, because I'm down at the church house trying to serve the Lord, trying to make it in. I ain't trying to smoke like y'all down here on Be Left Behind. This has already been hell for me down here. Y'all know the era I came from. I told y'all I came up through an era that's different from most of y'all. That's how Ms.V can come out here solo. She don't need to be on no team. She don't need to be on no squad. Because I ain't like nobody out here. I am me. I'm giving it to you raw, uncut, and real. What you see is what you get every day. 365 days a year. I cannot be nobody but me. That's it and that's all. You're going to either like it, you're not going to like it, but you're going to get me. Okay? At 6 to 8 years old, I'm going to come out here and try to be somebody. I don't know how to be nobody but me. Y'all leave me alone. And for y'all little folks that get up in my inbox, let me tell y'all something. Stay out of my inbox. Y'all wanted me to come out here and address Ask Granny. I already did. I asked Granny what I wanted to ask her. Granny, you have changed. That was the only thing that I said to her. And I said, I'm going to come over there and chat with you. And I did. Granny did not bother to answer my question. And she does not have to, because she grown and she got her own channel and she can address anything she want to address, however she want to address it. I can take it however I want to take it, and I can keep it moving. That's who Ms.V is. That's how I can maneuver around on these streets out here on YouTube, because I do not come into anybody's channel. Never. In my Ra's voice, I would never come into nobody's channel and disrespect their channel. No, that's not who I am. You can disrespect me. That's on you. I ain't got an answer for that. I got an answer for me. But as for me, I have never. And I've been out here on these streets since 2013, and ain't nobody never said and won't, because that's not who I am. I'm not coming out here beefing with y'all. I ain't going back and forth with y'all. For what? Y'all ain't finna waste what precious time I got left here on earth. Y'all got me twisted. I told y'all, leave me alone. But anyway, Kim Bynum, let me talk to you for a minute. That's Don't Do Me. It's one of my little friends over there on Chrissy Chronicles page. I didn't let you see my shoes last night. I forgot to let you see. Kim always messing with me about my heels. But these are the heels that I put on last night, sweetie. Can you see them? Do I need to sit them down for you to see them, or just turn them around? They weren't that high last night, Kim. They really weren't. And they were pretty comfortable because I hadn't worn them but twice. since I had them. But see, you can see on the bottom, I ain't worn them that much, twice. They just got dirty because it was on the street. But these were the ones that I wanted to wear, Miss Kim. You know Ms.V like her heels, baby. Shoot. Yes, ma'am. She be strutting. Now that was the heel I wanted to wear, but the shoe was not as comfortable. And I stood up most of the night, okay? It wasn't as comfortable as that other shoe, and the heel was better for me. But that's the heel I wanted to wear. Sister, who made this shoe? Sister Jessica Simpson. I like her shoes. I like her shoes. But I wore somebody else last night. I don't know. I got the cushions in them, so I don't know who made them. But anyway, they came from Dillard's because that's where I buy most of my shoes from. I like Dillard's. I was kind of mad when I lived on the East Coast because I had to go all the way into Virginia to get to Dillard's. All right. So Ms.V is just taking her time. I got about 20 minutes to chat with y'all to get it together here and get my... See, I told y'all last week that my arm was hurting. I figured it out. Y'all, I told y'all it's probably because I slept on it. That's not altogether true. This is the real reason. I carry big purses too. I don't like no little bitty purses. Only when I'm doing an evening like last night will I have a little bitty purse. But every day, I got to get out of this habit too. This purse here had my arm hurting. Okay? Because this purse here weighs 10 pounds. I took it in there and put it on the scales. I just got some brand new scales last week from them. You know, y'all know I'm on Medicare, and then the people give y'all stuff. You know that, I don't know what you call it, but well, when you get there, you figure it out, because it probably been changed by the time you get there anyway. But anyway, I got some free scales. All I had to do was go in there and give my little flex card to the people, and I ain't have to pay for it, because y'all already paying for it. I done paid for it all them years you worked. I worked 42 years. I already paid for this scale. So they just gave me what I paid for years ago. So let me pack my purse while I'm sitting here talking to y'all, because I ain't got time for with y'all. Wait, I got to find somewhere to put this phone. Maybe we'll put this phone right there, and hopefully it'll sit up. Okay. Yeah, I'm in my bedroom this morning. Don't get out of my bedroom. This is my bedroom, okay? And it's clean, and it's mine. Okay. I need my lip gloss. I need my keys. I need my mask. I need something to put it in, too. Wait, what did I do with that little pink thing? Hold up, y'all. I just had it. Hold up. So what y'all doing this Sunday morning? Out here running these streets? I told y'all better stay off these streets on Sunday morning. Pick it up on Sunday evening. Got my little mask. One of my little church members made me this mask. Ain't it pretty? See? We have to have masks at my church still. You have to go in and you have to go to the wall, get a temperature check, and it's one of those talking ones. So if your temperature ain't right, it's going to tell everybody. And then you got to have your little mask. I don't care what kind of mask it is, but you got to have it. The only time we can pull it off is when we singing, and we got to put it right back on. But that's cool, because if everybody been checked when they came through the door and their temperature is good and they got a mask on out in the audience, then you ought to be good. And everybody has basically been vaccinated, because the event that I went to last night, we had it last year, and you had to bring your little card last year to show people, and you had to wear the mask all the way through the event last year. My pastor don't play with y'all. He don't play about that COVID, and I don't blame him. No. Okay, so do I have everything I need in my purse? I ain't got no monies. I got to get some monies. My hand sanitizer. Got my monies. My hand sanitizers. Got me some hand sanitizer. I don't have to worry about the Kleenex in case the allergists get to acting up in church, because they got plenty of Kleenex up in the choir stand. Y'all know I sing. I need my little cough drops to keep my throat. You cannot sing with a dry throat. Your notes are going to crack on you. And I'm already old, so my voice is not what it used to be at 20, 30, 40, or 50 for that matter. I'll take my little throat lozenges. with me. And I might need to take my earbuds too. Okay, I'm gonna take them. There they are. Cause after church, I'm gonna be at church a whole day, y'all. Can't get in no trouble down there though. Mm-hmm. Um, we having an event after church. I got my lotion for my hands. They get a little dry. I don't like them dry, cracky hands. You know, your hands start to looking bad anyway when you start getting older. It start getting funny looking, you know. There ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just aging, folks. Just deal with it. That's what I do. I don't let it bother me. I let it bother everybody else. It's the way I look at life. See? Ain't all cracky and stuff. Keep some lotion on them. You stay in water all the time anyway, so, you know, they going to get cracky even if you're not old. Is that all I need in my purse today? Where are my glasses? That's what I don't know where my glasses are. I gotta find my glasses because it might be night when I get back home. You know, night comes fast now. I don't need nothing else in this big old purse. I'm gonna leave this purse right here. Okay. But hold on a minute. Hold on. Y'all hold on a minute. I'm gonna run in here and get my glasses. Hold on. Y'all, I don't have a clue what I did with my glasses. They're in the case somewhere. You know where they are? That backpack that I had on the other morning when I was walking, I had my glasses in there. So I got to go get them. Because at night, I need my glasses now. Because y'all know, I told y'all, I went to the eye doctor. And I went for the floater in this eye. And the man came back with bad news talking about I had a cataract on each eye. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's just aging. You know, it'll happen. If you live long enough. If you don't live long enough, you probably won't have it. But in my case, I have. Thank you, Jesus. Praise the Lord. Okay. Yeah, that's where they have to be. They have to be in that backpack. And y'all all on my bed. Because that's what y'all do. Y'all be all up in folks' home. That's my choir robe. I sing. So I wear a hot choir robe every Sunday. And this is not what I wanted to wear to church, y'all. This is not what I want to wear to church. This is not. A girlfriend called. I got on black skirt. You can't see it, but see it's black. And so I had to wear black and white today because that's what the cooks in the kitchen wear, black and white. So when she called the other day, y'all met her over on Christian Chronicles page, Miss Oliver. We've been friends 63 years. We went to the same church back home, lived in the same neighborhood, ended up living in the same city, ended up living in the same church by chance. It's life. It just happened like that. So anyway, she called me the other night and she said, Vet, I need you to help me in the kitchen. I said, okay. I ain't even ask her what she need me to do because she wouldn't ask. She know me. She know I can do anything in the kitchen I want to. Now, I'm not no chef. I am a home economics major. That's the second degree. Um, but I did have at one time the little cooking certificate where you could cook at any restaurant. I ain't keep that up because I ain't gonna do that. Why pay my money to keep up something I'm not gonna do? But I can say this much: I can hold my own in anybody's kitchen, as long as I know where the stuff is that I need, my seasonings, my pots and my pans and all that. Put all that out there, and you can move on, baby. And give me what you want to cook, and I can cook it. And I guarantee you this: in all these years, ain't nobody never threw no food in the trash. And when they hear about I'm cooking, I bet you they coming and they calling. Just saying. And I got my apron. Because I got to cook. Cook got to have an apron. You can't come on the scene without your apron and without your little plastic gloves. You got to keep your hand. You cooking for outside of your home, you got to have your gloves. You know, you got to follow the rules because our kitchen at church gets inspected too, just like the restaurants when we back there cooking for people. Okay? So, and at one time, I don't know if she's still here or not because y'all know I moved to Baltimore County for 10 years, but we used to have a health inspector at our church. And, well, two of them, because one of them is my little friend that moved to Atlanta. I'm going up there to visit y'all. What is this falling? Let me take this belt off because this is getting on my nerves. First of all, it's just it crawls up. It don't stay in place. I'm too old to be bothered. Okay, what that belt went to? Throw this in the trash because I don't need this belt no more because it don't do no more crawl. I put it in one place. Next thing I know, I done sit down. It's crawled up. Ms.V can't do that. Give it to somebody. Put it in the trash. And let me see what else I got. I got two shirts out here today, y'all, because I got this one and then I got just a plain t-shirt because I got the feeling this long sleeve shirt gonna make me do the fool up there today. I don't want to do that. That's not what I'm going to church for. I don't want to. But if I get too hot, I'll take it off. That Miss V ain't got no problem with it because you're not going to see it anyway. I can streak in church because I got a body shirt on up under here. I don't leave home without my body shirt, so I don't care. Now the zipper won't come down. This first time I wore this shirt. Oh, there it is. You see, I got a body shirt on up underneath here. I just take this white shirt off and I end up with the body shirt. But Miss Oliver told me I had to wear a white shirt and a black skirt. Ooh, that is not what I want to wear today. No black shirt. This is the kind of shirt you go outside shopping in, or doing casual stuff in. This casual stuff. This ain't no church stuff. And then I got a plain white t-shirt over here. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to wear this shirt because this shirt is wrinkled. This is one thing y'all don't know about me. Ms. V don't iron. See all them wrinkles in that shirt? I ain't finna go iron that fall out by me throwing it in the dryer. Then it's going to be left there on that bed till I get back home and put it up. That's just all it is to it. Okay? So I think I got everything I need except for my glasses. I got my shoes. They ugly too. But on Sunday, I have to wear these old ugly black shoes because they comfortable. They just too. I like them shoes. Her shoes are comfortable on my feet. And then they got this extra built-in foam inside of them. And they old, plain Jane, old, run down and ugly. But I'll tell you something. Your feet are hurting. Your whole body will hurt. I refuse to stand up there on Sunday morning because I got some cute heels in there black. But they are not comfortable standing up that long time while we up there up and down singing. I ain't putting none on my feet that hurt. I go to a flat before I do that. And you know the flats ain't for me, but anyway, they might be coming. So, I'm getting to accept them too. I don't care. But yeah, that's what I'm doing this morning. Just sitting here chit-chatting with y'all for a little spell until I get ready to leave out of here. It's about 30 minutes from my house to the church house, so I take that little 30-minute drive down to another city and be with my people. I got all kind of people. I run in a lot of different circles. Yeah, I got church house folks circles. I got juke house folks circles. I'm not a juker, but they are still. So that's that business. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Mind your business. You'll get along with people in life. I done told you that's how I roll in real life. So I roll no different out here on YouTube than I would roll in real life. I have learned over these many years a lot of things that people say to you, about you, they don't need to be addressed. If they live long enough and you live long enough, they will learn who you really are by what you displaying out here to them on these streets. And y'all know I call it the streets. I live out on YouTube Road. I run down these streets anytime, go on anybody's channel I want to, just because I have a channel now or a page now don't mean I ain't going to visit that channel. I will. Because first of all, I'm not going to disrespect nobody on their channel. Never have, never will. And I said it once, I've said it before. I don't care what they say about me. You're going to learn something too about getting older. What people say about you, you think less and less about it because you done lived long enough to know who you are. Other people know who you are. This is YouTube. These people don't know you. They ain't never met you. So whatever story they put out there, that's their story. This is MY, my life story, and I'm putting out here. So don't stress yourself about the small stuff. Maybe it's for clicks and views. Ms. V don't care. She don't give a one a day. She don't care. Yeah, her paycheck's gonna roll in on the 1st and the 15th. I worked 41 years for her. So there ain't nothing gonna change with YouTube or without YouTube. I'ma still come out here and be me. I don't know nobody else to be. I don't want to be nobody else. I love some me. I do. I ain't got no problems with me. I don't care who got a problem with me. That's your problem. I told y'all that. That ain't my problem. That's y'all's problem. Y'all worry about that. Y'all do your commentary on that. It ain't my commentary. My commentary is about me and my life and who y'all meet coming through my life. And that's the legacy I want to leave behind. I don't want no legacy left behind embarrassing my family and my children and stuff. And when I say my children, I only birthed one in the world. But I have raised a lot of children and helped a lot of children through high school, college, and everything else. I'm just a mother. The OG had that right when he called me mother. Because that's who I am. Okay? Don't get it twisted. Granny addressed me as the sugar the lady from the OG's page who they used to call Sugar Mama, but she didn't let them call me that on her page. She didn't lie. She didn't let them call me that on her page, but she addressed me when I came on as that. She can address me any kind of way she want to. My God-given name has been out there on these YouTube streets until I got my own channel. So everybody knows me by my government name. Okay? Vietta Carol, Carol, Brown Robinson. And each one of those names came from somewhere in my family. My mother named me V, small e. Okay? She had boys. She probably didn't know what to name a girl by the time she got to me. She had 5 boys. I was the 6th child. I was the baby for 12 years. Long time, long time. And then I had a sister to come along. I told y'all we all spread out. My oldest brother's 82 years old as of October the 5th. He old enough to be my daddy. But don't y'all say nothing about him. You better not. Him and Miss Carver, they tight. He loves Miss Carver. Baby, when I went down there to stay with the younger brother who passed away. By the way, let me address this because I was gonna come out and do a journey with him on his kidney transplant, but unfortunately, he did not make it. I was gonna do it on Shonda Thought's page, and she had collected all the info I sent her, all the pictures I wanted out there. I had my commentary already. I was going to be behind the scenes just narrating it, but it was going to be about his journey throughout this. He went on dialysis for, I think, a little over a year maybe. And I got a phone call from his wife, my sister-in-law, saying she needed help. He was retired from the sheriff department and the DA's office. I told y'all that too. I said all my families and all the men in my family are in the legal system. Okay? So everything I'm telling you again, I am repeating it because if you go back over there on Chrissy Chronicles page, which was Tea Time with Chrissy then, you're going to hear it anyway. Chrissy don't take her videos down. So it's there. So you know it's the truth because I'm repeating the same thing. I was prosecuted over there on her page. Like y'all had some kind of detective or investigative degrees and all of that. You gonna tell me about me and ask me this and ask me that. Did I ask you anything about your life? Because I don't care. But anything you asked me, I answered it. Now, whether you like the answer I gave you, that's your business. Got nothing to do with that. See, I learned a long time ago how to mind my business. Am I going to go and investigate your life or anything about your life? No, I don't have that kind of time. I live 3/4 of my life. I ain't got time to be worried about you and your problem. You want to go digging off of it, then that's on you. But if you ain't got no investigative skills and you're not going to come out with no receipts, I already told you. I ain't got nothing to hide. I wouldn't have come out here on YouTube if I had something to hide. Because that's what people do. They dig all through your life and all that stuff. For what? Put all your business out there and your home address and doxing and all that. That's crazy to me. doxing is not illegal. But if somebody dox somebody and they get hurt behind something you put out there, you're going to see Ms.V telling you the truth. You're going to be in trouble. Because you put the address out there and you caused them harm. You did. By putting that, what you putting that address out there for? You're not going there. All you doing is bullying. Trying to make that person think you going to their house. That's wrong. People stop and grow up and stop being so childish out here on these streets. That's just, and then it shows who you are. It shows your character. I don't want my character to be out there talking about Ms.V put my address out there. Ms.V don't bother nobody. She bother herself more than anybody. Trying to remember stuff at this stage of the game and what I need to do and where I need to go and who I need to be with and at what time. Got time to be fooling with y'all? Leave me alone. Get on my nerves. But anyway, that's what it is. I got to keep track of time. Okay, y'all, I got 3 minutes and I got to hit the highway so I won't be late because y'all go back and look at that video last night. The choir director was on there. She was the one that was walking across the stage with that long blue dress on. She don't play. She don't want you coming up in her choir stand late. I can get there with my robe in my hand, and I'm on the first row, and I play the tamarines, a part of the band. Better sit on that first row. You don't want to get your feelings hurt. And so me being her, we've been going at this for 20 years. I know the rule. I know that I can't have no earrings on any longer than what I have on. This is the biggest earring you can wear up there. It's just certain things you can't do up there. You can't be wearing the little fascinators and all that in her choir. She's the director, and if you don't want to be in stuff, then don't go up there. You ought to be able to follow rules in life if you get in these organizations. You don't get on nobody else's panels and stuff taking over. When I come into people's chats and stuff, I speak. I may not say nothing else the whole chat. I may say I'm gone. I try to most of the time. Sometimes I'm spontaneous. I'm abrupt. I got to move on. I got time to say bye. But I'm cautious of what I say in these channels too. People can get things easily misconstrued through writing. When we're verbally talking, it's easier to not get things taken out of context. But that's the big difference I see in YouTube and in real life. People take things just like the video I put out there. I said nothing but what I said. But when I got the rebuttal, it was nothing like what I said. I'm like, well, why are we talking about this? Why are we talking about the OG? That's history. I support who I want to support. And why are we just always bringing that up that I supported him? I support whoever I want to. I worked 41 years for my money. Like I've said once before, if I want to take it out there in the middle of the road and throw it in the middle of the street, it's mine. This is about me, mine, I. Y'all better come up out the back of the class and come to the front of the class and listen and try to understand. Because I don't have social promoting on this channel. You either get it or you don't get it. And if you don't get it, I ask you kindly, just move on. Go somewhere else. It's a channel out there for everybody. Because each one of us are individuals. We speak on what we want to speak on. I choose not to come out here with the drama or get myself invested into the drama. I am not on a team. I am not on a squad. I am so low. And that's for real. Okay? I told y'all, you don't see nobody else unless I bring them on. Okay? And they won't be from YouTube unless they invite me or I invite them. And I told y'all, I don't have no problems out there with nobody. So I can go where I want to go. The few people that had problems with me have come back to me and said, Ms.V, let's start over. Danya is one of them. I don't know why Danya had a problem with me and don't care. Danya came on somebody's channel, I don't know who it was, and said, Ms.V got me blocked. Ms.V unblocked me. Let's start over. Why? Okay, I left the chat and went unblocked Danya. Didn't even know how to unblock. I had to Google it to go back, and she been blocked a long time. And she know why. She came after me. Nobody else can ever say I came after them. And I didn't come back after Danya. For what? Danya is a young woman out there trying to find her way. I'm old enough to be Danya's mama. I'm very glad that Danya came back and said, Miss V unblocked me. I shouted out your page on my community wall. I shouted out Danya on my channel because that's who I am. And I don't hold grudges. I don't care what you said. I will not have that on my record. That you do what you want to do. I ain't got no problem with nobody. I'm going back over there on Ask Granny page when I get ready to. When I got time to. At night. I don't go over there in the morning. Because first of all, most of the time, I'm not even up yet. If I'm up, I'm out there walking. I'm trying to lose this 20 pounds. 4 pounds down, y'all. 4 pounds down. I'm getting there. I ain't playing with y'all. It's summertime coming here in Houston. We can't wear a lot of clothes here. It be 98 and 100 degrees out there, and that sun be smoking hot. And I'm a Gulf Coast baby. I was born in the boot. Do you not know what a boot is? Look at the map of the United States and see what state is shaped like a boot. That's where I'm from, okay? Up in that northeast corner up there. That's where I was born and raised. On a farm, for anybody who got a problem with it. It granted me a good life, baby. It sent me through college. It did a lot of things. Got 2 degrees off that farm. Mm-hmm. Sure did. So, I don't care what you say, because that's history. I've made the best of that situation and never had a problem on the farm. And said, now, at this point in my life, well, never have I thought back over any house have I ever had. I think I lived in the city one time. I'm not a city girl. I don't like people all up under me and, in neighborhoods that have these crowded cookie cutter homes right on top of each other. I always lived out in the rural where I had my own land. The last house I had in Texas City, I was on an acre. It was in a neighborhood. It was in the city of Texas City, West Texas City it was. But I had an acre. I don't want to be on top of nobody. No, not Ms.V. If you grew up on a 120-acre farm and you think you want to be around somebody, it's in me now. I don't want to be around people like that. You can come out there on this road. That's why I came out on YouTube Road. I'm out here by myself. I don't want y'all around me like that. Pick up the phone and holler. Miss V, I'm coming over. Let's chat. No problem, baby. What time you coming, okay? You want me to come on your channel? I ain't gonna never ask. But if you ask me, I'm gonna come up there and I will respect your channel and whatever you talking about. If I don't want to talk about it, if I don't have no opinion on it, if I ain't got nothing to say, I sit up there and be quiet. Listen. Thank you for inviting me. That's Ms. V. Like it or not like it. It is what it is. But anyway, oh Lord, I got to go. Okay, I'm going to catch y'all later, probably down there while I'm cooking at the church. I might catch y'all down there at that time. But y'all have a great day. I do one thing. Love all of you. Thanks for chatting with me. Come over and subscribe to my channel. We kick back. We laid back over here. We're on this fantastic voyage. That's the name of the cruise ship I'm sailing in on. Love you, love you, love you. I got to run. Bye.